Hello, my comic book collecting friends. Today is Wednesday, December 11, 2024. At least I think it's December 11, not positive. But anyway, last Saturday, I saw a post on a Facebook group, comic book collecting Facebook group. Somebody said Dollar Tree has comic books. I was excited, thought, oh, that's exciting. So the next day, on Sunday, I went to the Dollar Tree near my house, and they had comic books. I picked up several comic books. I think I got 14 comic books on Sunday. Later that day on Sunday, I drove to a different Dollar Tree. No comic books. I think it was on a Monday. I tried a different Dollar Tree near where I work. No comic books. Today I stopped at even a fourth Dollar Tree, and they had comic books. Looked like they just put them out. So I purchased a few more. These are the ones I purchased. I purchased multiple copies of a few of these. Ones I really liked. Dollar Tree has DC comic books. It looks like every comic book they have says number 1 or first issue. As you can see, number 1. Maybe there's a glare, I'm sorry. Number 1. First issue. They all say number 1, first issue. I am not a big collector of modern comic books. I mostly collect older comic books from the early 1980s or earlier. I like what they call the Bronze Age. That's my favorite. Sometimes I get stuff a little later than that, in the late 80s, maybe very early 90s. And sometimes I get stuff really old, Silver Age. That's more expensive. I actually like the artwork and the look of comic books from the Bronze Age the most. But I picked these up, and people are asking, are these reprints? I believe these are all reprints because the back on every one of these looks the same. When you go to Dollar Tree, these are on a blue cardboard display rack that says DC Comics. I'll see if I can find a picture off the internet and insert it on the video. And hopefully I'm inserting the picture on the video right here if I can find one. And these are pretty nice. They're all in individual bags. It looks like it's going to keep the comics really nice until they're purchased. They all look like they're in really nice condition. Alright, I will be opening a couple of these right now, and then I'll start recording some more video. Okay, I've opened a couple of the comic books. Every comic book has the same back cover. This is the back cover right here. Some glare, I'm sorry about the glare. Subscribe to DC Universe Infinite to read more than 27,000 digital DC comic books and graphic novels. Alright, up here it says discover a universe of unforgettable stories. Go to a comic shop near you for more print DC comic books and graphic novels. Also, we're advertising digital DC comics. We're advertising go to your comic book store. Alright, I'll turn these over. Just give me a second here. Alright, these are the two I opened. I opened Batman Eternal, the new 52, and this one, which to me was the most interesting one, the one I was most excited about. So, there's some glare there. Batman 89. I love the look of Batman 1989 movie. I thought Batman looked really great in that movie. I didn't think the movie was great. I wanted it to be great when I was younger. I definitely thought the newer Christian Bale Batman movies were much, much better. But I really love the look of Batman 89 though. Think they looked like, it just was a great look. Alright, so both of these comic books have the same, they're set up the same. The only advertisements inside are on the inside of the cover and of the covers. So the inside of the front cover, the inside of the back covers are only ads. No other ads at all throughout the comic book. All comic book. And the ads are the same. This is what we're looking at on the inside of the front cover. Alright. Want to read that? Look at that. Alright. So, and the back cover. Alright, right here. Both of them look like this. Do both of them. Gently, carefully. I don't want to damage my comic books. I'm very, very particular about condition. I like to keep my comic books as nice as possible. Because I'm more of a collector. I'm not as much of a reader. I'm not really at all a reader. I just like to collect the comic books. I love the artwork. I love to collect them. Love looking at them. Yeah, more collector, not a reader. But both of them. This is what's inside. Inside the back cover, both comic books. I assume every comic book is the same. And they do say down here, maybe I can get it to focus or not, that these are December 2024 prints of the comic book. So I'm assuming every comic book is going to say it's December 2024 print. Alright, and then I think they might give a print date of when this comic book originally was printed, for the first printing. I think this one here says, if I'm reading it right, says 2014. This one was originally printed, and this one I think was originally printed in 2021, it looks like. So all of these are December 2024 editions of the comic books. So that's what you're getting at the Dollar Tree, so that's pretty cool. I really think, my opinion is, this is a really good idea I think it's a good move for everybody. Cheap comic books, gets people excited about comic books that might not be excited about comic books. They're available all over, not every place has a comic book store. Around here, there's Dollar Trees everywhere. The Green Bay area where I live, there are at least 7 Dollar Trees in the area. At least. No, I'm thinking, not 8. I'm thinking at least 8. There's more Dollar Trees, I think, than any other store around where I live. So this is great because it gives a chance for everybody everywhere to be able to purchase some comic books where otherwise you might have to buy them online or go to a local comic book store. And like I said, a lot of people might not have a local comic book store that they can go to. But so yeah, these look pretty nice. I think these are great. I'm glad I purchased a bunch. I'm going to save them, collect them, look at them, enjoy them. Have a great day. Bye.